Hey guys, I thought I'd pop on here and make another video real quick. I got another book of the month to show you, so I figured that was a good time. It's been a couple weeks. I wanted to make these things regularly to, like I said, get more comfortable in front of the camera and get used to making videos for people. I'm trying out a new thing, trying the backdrop in the back, and I'm not quite sure how I like it. I don't really like it, to be honest. It's sort of see-through because there's a door there and it's light outside right now, so there's light coming in. I have a whole bunch of different backdrops that I might try, other ones in the future. Maybe I'll try a green screen and try something cool. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna play around and have fun. So I did a few cool things this week. I went to Taste of Edmonton, and I tried some interesting foods. I had a really cool empalada, or I think that's what it's called, cheesy bun thing, super good. And then this interesting pork bun with like pulled pork in it. That was really good. And a spanakopita, I think it's called, which is Greek food, which everything I've tried from Greece, I really like. So yeah, that was fun. And then I also went to K-Days, and I was going to go Friday night and see Tegan and Sarah play. I ended up going yesterday because the weather was nicer and I just didn't feel like it on Friday. And I actually seen the James Barker Band perform. And I'm not really a country guy, but it was a good time. It was fun. I also tried some interesting food there. I had probably one of the weirdest things I've ever eaten, a corn dog, but it was a pickle corn dog with peanut butter on the outside. So there was like a hot dog covered in a pickle, covered in corn dog stuff with peanut butter and hot sauce on the outside. And it was ridiculously messy to eat. And I needed about 17 napkins to wipe it off my face. But it sort of worked. It was a strange combination. And I feel like the peanut butter actually went really good with a corn dog, surprisingly. And I would have it again. And I also tried grilled cheese pizza. So it was like a grilled cheese, but it was made as like a pizza. So that was kind of fun. Yeah. I've gotten a few photo props as well over the past few days. I picked up this really cool vintage video camera thing at I figured I could use it as a prop. The guy didn't know if it worked, but I've been playing around with it a little bit, and it does seem to work. I'm not sure exactly how to work it or like what sort of film or anything goes into it. Again, I bought it for 20 bucks as a photo prop. I figured it'd be cool to, shoot models with, have them play around with it, and do some cool, fun, different things with it. Maybe let's see how it goes. And then, more exciting to me, I got a new camera. I bought a D810, which is like, I don't know, a $3,000 camera. They don't sell them anymore. I got it used for about $1,000, and a new lens as well, super wide 14mm that I've been having fun taking some landscapes with. If you're not a camera geek like me, it probably doesn't mean much to you, but I used to have a 610 full frame, and now I got an 810 full frame. This is pretty much my dream camera. I could spend a few more $1,000s and get a mirrorless model. I don't like the digital viewfinders. That's for, again, people who are camera geeks. This is the viewfinder, and this is the live view mode. And when you get a DSLR, as this is known, when you look through the viewfinder, and it's a mirror, like it's a pentamirror, it's 5 times, you're seeing the actual image that's in front of you. Whereas on a mirrorless, it's a digital reproduction of it. So what you're seeing is actually a screen when you look through there. I can't get into it. I don't like it, and I chose the 810 because I like the images that come out of it. There's a higher model, an 850, and I don't know, it's too clinical. I don't like the images that come out of it. This one, I don't know, a lot of the pictures I see with the 810, especially shoots of people, which I tend to like to shoot the most rather than landscapes or things. I just love the depth of, really the shading is what does it for me. It's nice colors that come out of it, but it's really the play between the lightness and darkness, the contrast, the dynamic range that I really love from that camera. So that's exciting. and I got a prop that I'm also pretty excited about. I got a 3 foot tall Darth Vader, and I'm hoping to do. He's got like the death grip arm thing. I'm hoping to do some forced perspective shots with it, meaning like I'll put it up closer to the camera, and I'll set a model a little back further, and maybe we can do like a death grip choking, and it'll look like, like this is forced perspective, so it's 3 feet tall, and this person's 5 feet tall, but it'll look like, wow, that improves the lighting a lot when I do that. It'll look like that he's bigger than her, and might be able to do some cool shots with that. That's actually crazy how much that improves the lighting. I will have to play around with that. There's also video mode in the 810, which is it shoots full 1080p video at 60 frames a second. So I might use that for future videos. Again, I'm still just using my Mac. Still just learning, playing around with things. What else? I signed up for a trial at a gym close to me. I've been using my Bowflex here, and before I was using the Nate gym when I was going there. I wanted something local, not too far away, but hopefully that works out and I can keep getting my gym on. That's going good. What else? Oh, I did a cool photo shoot at a place called Evangi's Photo Studio. Evangi's Photo Studio, I think it's called. I'll put a link down below. And it's this really cool place north of town. And she's got sort of like all these different like old-timey storefronts set up. Like there's like an old-time bank, an old-time fire hall, and a saloon, and a wagon, and these really cool like old Western style sets, and like a whole bunch of old vintage cars too, and then like chairs and cool like a vanity and a wheel well, and like too much to explain. A bunch of cool stuff and sets out there, and you pay to go rent the space, and you bring, if you're a photographer, you bring yourself and a model, and you can do shoots there. And anything you want, from like basic portfolio pictures to boudoir to like time period shoots, and so there was a photo event out there that I was a part of. There's 10 photographers, 10 models, and 10 different sets, and we all sort of rotated around and shot different scenes, and I got a couple thousand images out of that I'll have to sort through and edit, and that was really cool. I met some cool people and took some nice pictures. I would definitely like to go back out there. I have this idea for this sort of Western sci-fi shoot, kind of mixing both, and like cowboys and aliens type thing, and I got a couple different models interested in that. We'll see who ends up being the lucky one to do the shoot with. Yeah, so that's fun. I got some cool costumes and props coming in the mail, and maybe a Star Wars shoot in the future. We'll see if that works out. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, let's get to the book. So this month I got a book called Upgrade. It's by Blake Crouch, and what's going on? My phone is going off. It's just a reminder alarm. I'll read you the inside cover. At first, Logan Ramsey isn't sure if anything's different. He feels just a little sharper, better able to concentrate, better at multitasking, reading a bit faster, memorizing better, needing less sleep. But before long, he can't deny it. Something's happening to his brain, to his body. He's starting to see the world and those around him, even those he loves most, in whole new ways. The truth is, Logan's genome has been hacked, and there's a reason he's been targeted for this upgrade. A reason that goes back decades to the darkest part of his past and a horrific family legacy. Worse still, what's happening to him is just the first step in a much larger plan, one that will inflict the same changes on humanity at large at a terrifying cost. Logan's the one person in the world capable of stopping what's been set in motion, but to have a chance at winning this war, he'll have to become something other than himself, maybe even something other than human. And even as he's fighting, he can't help wondering, what if humanity's only hope for a future really does lie in engineering our own evolution. Intimate in scale, yet epic in scope, Upgrade is an intricately plotted, lightning-fast tale that charts one man's thrilling transformation, even as it asks us to ponder the limits of our humanity and our boundless potential. I thought it sounded interesting. It's a sci-fi read, which I was super into sci-fi as a kid, and then as an adult, I sort of got out of it for a while, and then now I'm finding I'm more interested in it again in general. So it should be fun. It should be a fun read. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say hi, make a video. It's a nice, sunny, beautiful day. It's like 25 degrees out. I live for summer. So I'm going to get out there. I'm going to go for a bike ride, and I got to go check on my friend's kitty cats because he's traveling in BC. So I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day and an awesome week, and I'll see you next time.